Steve, you got a haircut to go with your blue eyes, too, didn't you? He's 87 years young. He is the oldest living member of the Grand Ole Opry. He joined the Opry in 1926. He has seen a lot of them come and a lot of them go. And he's going to play the harmonica, an old hot harmonica tune called Lost John. Would you welcome Mr. Herman Crook?
Ladies and gentlemen and friends, it's a pleasure to be here on the Ralph Emmett Show, also the Nashville Network. I'm going to try to play one of the oldest harmonica numbers there are, called Lost John, and I'd like to dedicate it to Johnny Starr of this city. John sitting on the track, wait for the freight train to come on back. Freight train comes and make no stop. You ought to seen Lost John hopping on top. Go on, John.
Crook, come on over here. Crook, I welcome you to our show. Have a seat. Mr. Herman Crook, how are you?
Fine. How you, Ralph?
I'm fine, thank you. When you joined the Grand Ole Opry, where did they have it?
Where did they have it?
Yes, where was it located?
Well, it started at 7th Union National Life Building.
In the
They
studio?
didn't call it the Grand Ole Opry when it first started. They called it the Nashville Barn Dance. But George D. Hay, you know, the solemn old judge. And I remember one night up there, he came in the studio where we was playing, and he said, well, beginning tonight, this will be called the Grand Ole Opry, as the solemn old judge gave it that name. And, of course, that was 1925 when I started playing.
So how many homes has it had that you can recall?
Yeah, well, we played up there, and then the first move they made was the Hillsborough Theater. And moved out there and stayed there a while. Then they moved from there over to Dick's Tabernacle on Fallon Street, and from there to the Memorial Building,
War
right across.
War Memorial Auditorium.
Yeah. Then from there down to the Ryman, and Ryman out where we're at now.
So the Grand Ole Opry has had 6 homes.
Yeah.
What is it? Do you have one outstanding memory of the Opry, something that happened that you remember most of all?
Well, I don't know, Ralph, whether or not.
You remember the night Hank Williams showed up?
Hank Williams, you know what?
Do you remember the night Hank Williams came to the Opry?
Well, I just don't remember right at the time he came in. Of course, I was in 1925 when I started, but I don't remember just when he came in.
I think it was about 1949. Did you start in a band?
Yeah, as a Crook Brothers band.
Were you really brothers?
Well, it's not the brothers. My brother and I played harmonics together back in there, and we had a band, and that's what got the name of Crook Brothers Band. We played up at the National Life Building up on 7th and Union, and he passed away several years ago, so I just let it ride on as Crook Brothers. But I got another fellow plays in my band named Crook, Louis Crook.
Right.
But he's not my brother. I've told a lot of people that, you know, kind of explain it to them. Naturally, on the Grand Ole Opry, people see us on stage and they know his name's Crook and mine. They just think we're brothers.
They just
you know?
assume that you're brothers.
But I never did change the name of it.
I love your tie.
Yeah.
I said, I love your tie.
Thank you.